This is Rap the News. I had a goal and a vision when I got online, and that was to make a couple of people go in the right direction in religion. That was it. That was my goal. I was like, if I can just get one, two, or three, no more than that, just a couple of people, because it's hard to convince people of anything, you know, especially if they're Christian and they believe in that Jesus is God and the Trinity. That's a very hard thing to do. Even if you prove to them that that ain't the case, they'll go right back to that religion again. And so I start putting out videos online. I'm just telling my story here. I start putting out videos, and my I was getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 views a day, 6 views here and there, 13 subscribers, things like that. And I'm just showing you how God was working. And then I was also putting out videos about the sun halo and things that I was seeing that didn't look right in the world and in the sky and the heavens. And I was like, nobody really was like interested in the people that did watch the videos. They were like, you're wrong. That's not right. Blah, 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 blah. How do you know? What's your degree? Blah, blah, blah. You know. And so one day I decided to do something different. I was worried about my cousin and his salvation, and I was like, he's out there, he not understanding that we're reaching the end times, and I want to put out a video to help him see what I see. So I start putting out the double sun, the planet, the sun halo, showing them the things that I was seeing on the horizon and everything else. And that video was directly just for him. And I took the video, I put it on YouTube, and I sent him a link to that video. And I said, dude, I want you just to consider, please, to watch the video and consider. He watched the video and he didn't get it. If he did get it, he just went into denial. And I was like, wow. I spent all of that time trying to help this dude, and he just pretty much just pissed on it and kept going. But God did something. Other people start watching the video. That video turned out to be, at that time, my number one video. Like, people start catching on, and there was like passing that video on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then people start subscribing and stuff like that from this one video. And time went on, and now I have so many subscribers, like maybe 200 or 300 subscribers now. And same thing. I said, I want to put out a video for my family, for somebody, and I didn't get what God was doing, and because they need to know. And I put out a video. I was like, this is what y'all don't know what's going on. While y'all trying to live these superficial lives and stuff, being all worldly, y'all don't know what's really crack-a-lacking around this earth. This earth is about to end. I put out another video. And same thing. More subscribers came in. More people posted the video. It blew up again. I think that happened around 3 times, and I realized what I was doing. When I was putting out videos just for me and my own gain, I didn't get no subscribers. But when I started thinking about others, God stepped in and helped me. And then I just said, you know what? Why don't we make it about other people? If God is going to help, see, when God is going against you, you can have no help. But when God is for you, you got all the help in the world. And so I'm like, I'm going in the direction God is pushing me in, And so I started putting out more planetary videos, more videos about God and things like that. And I got into my debates and everything else, and the channels just kept growing. When I got to around 18,000 people, um, 15 to 18,000, YouTube shut me down. And I was like, no, I was devastated. Had to start all over again from scratch. The next time I got up to, I believe, 23 to 26,000 subscribers, YouTube shut me down again. And I'm like, I'm not going to let YouTube stop me. Yeah. And so this time I made like 5 sites, 5 YouTube channels. And, you know, and this is the channels to today. So we up to around 25,000 right now. And then, you know, thousands on the other channels too. You know, and a couple of offshoot channels that I got as well, you know. And all of the channels is Rap the News, so it ain't no other channels but Rap the News. And I just upload the same videos to each channel. So anyway, I started noticing that people were listening. People made an adjustment. People stopped worshiping Christ and start going to the right religion. And that made me happy. And then it has become like a daily thing. Not only do I read and preach every day here where I'm at, I also read and preach online too. Different topics and subjects. And so that's all I'm doing pretty much all damn day long is preaching. You know, that way your average everyday person is not going to come up to me and tell me what's in the book, because I've been doing this for over 20 years, preaching every single day. I have folders online. I have folders on my computer with thousands and thousands and thousands of lectures. I have over 1,000 videos on my sites. You know, so I've been preaching different topics for a long time. And, you know, all this stuff is, somebody wrote me and said, Rap the News, do you notice, and I had just thought this, and this person wrote the same thing that I was thinking. He said, do you notice a lot of murders is taking place and a lot of people is getting killed? Do you think that has something to do with the planet? I know it do. I done put out videos and said that when this planet get closer, these people are going to go nuts and lose their mind. It is an evil place, and these people react off of the evil magnetic force. If you don't know, the government study evil electromagnetic forces, if you don't know. And they know that inside this, in certain electromagnetic fields and stuff, it's evil in there. How they know, I don't know. But I was actually studying that, and then it went away. I don't know where it is no more. I guess they stopped making it public when they realized that it truly was evil. And then I realized that they were drawing the planet in to see how the planet worked. They used 9/11 to draw in the planet. If y'all don't know that. Yeah, they caused that. A lot of people think it's because of this and because of that. I know one of the reasons is they was measuring people's electromagnetic fields and forces when tragic events went down. If people don't understand that they did that. And so they were actually had some type of instrument where they could measure and they could see from a satellite all over the world how people electromagnetic, because everybody has an electromagnetic field that extends from them, I think about 10 to 20 feet from their heart. And so when you're scared, your electromagnetic field does things, right? When you're fearful, when you're happy and things like that, it changes. And so if people don't understand that, when you're doing evil things, your electromagnetic field switch to evil. And so it start killing the plants. If your plants in your house is dying, it start making bad things happen around you. People have no understanding about this. And so I was deep into the study of that, you know, the studying people's, and then once you learn how that works, you don't want negative people around you at all. You want people that are positive in the Most High God, and that's a fact. And so anyway, the government was measuring with 9/11, and this is the truth, the electromagnetic field, to see if it would draw the planet in, and it drew the planet in closer. And then they knew fully how that thing worked. You know, they knew that it was drawn in by evil. It was drawn in by fear and things of that nature. And so when the people became hella fearful, that planet came in. But when people become hella negative and evil, that planet draws in. It's a funny thing. And so anyway, I started teaching about all of this stuff a little bit by little bit, and you don't want to get too far into it because people start saying, "Oh, the guy's a kook. He's kooky." Everything is kooky to them when they don't understand what you're doing, when they won't study for themselves. It's like if you get a lot of knowledge and you got a dumbass, well, you sound like a dumbass to a person that is a dumbass, and you got a lot of knowledge because they don't understand what you're saying. It's almost like you're speaking a whole different language to them, and all they do is just block you out. So anyway, I'm saying all of that to say this, that with all these videos that I put out, and it ain't even just the videos, it's the response that I got from the people. That I don't want to say mission is completed, but my goal has been reached, and it far exceeded what I expected. More people than I ever could imagine bought the truth. I don't know if they're living the truth or not, but they bought the truth and they hear the truth. And some of them claim that they changed their life to worshiping God alone. You know, I wouldn't know. I'm not in anybody's houses, and I can't say what's in your heart. But according to what people write in the comments and everything else, and videos people have made, I have a whole lot of videos that people have made me saying thanks. A lot. You know, I think I put out one little video about it, but I have so much, and I said I'm just going to save that just in case I die and people could just look at things that I've done to help people, you know, and not to say that I'm putting it out there to say, look, I've helped people. I'm doing it because it's in my heart. But lastly, people, I just wanted to show you this, the reward in that. So it said in Ezekiel 3:19, yet if thou warn the wicked, and that could be your brother, that can be somebody online, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but you have delivered your soul. So God is judging you off of your heart here. And what is he saying to you? Even if you delivered the message, Raptor News, and you failed, nobody ever listened to you, you still, listen to me carefully, people, delivered your soul. And that deliverance is from hell. For opening up your mouth and saying what is right. If you blaspheme, you're going to go to hell. But if you believe 100% what you're saying is the truth, and you're backing that up with scriptures, God says you can deliver your soul by trying to turn your brother from wickedness. Because one day I realized it was all about salvation. I said, if the world end right now, my college degree ain't going to help me. The military ain't going to help me. The girls and the women that I had, they ain't going to help me. That make it even worse. The money ain't going to save me. I can't buy my way in. You realize you gained the whole world and you lost your soul. The only thing that's going to help me, I understand now that there's a balance system. I have to put out salvation in order to receive it. I have to save the wicked. Rather go to the lost sheep, the wicked. Who understand? Don't go to a person that already knows something. You're trying to tell somebody something they already know. That's a waste of time. You go to the evil people, the wicked people, and you say, thus says the Lord. Another one. It says, moreover, if your brother shall trespass against you, like you to Yasharel, Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. And we can't do that because we online, you know. And I'm damn sure ain't finna travel out to Arizona. If he shall hear thee, you have gained thy brother. So what people don't understand about this is God ain't telling you really what the benefits is. You got to read other chapters to understand what the benefits of gaining your brother is. That means everything that he does good, you get half. Y'all share. It's just like if you corrupt your brother, you share in hell with him. That means you're going to lead him into hell, and then y'all share the penalty together. Birds of a feather is going to burn together in that case. But people don't understand this because they don't read. Okay, so the last one. God says he's going to render unto them a recompense, O Lord. Render unto them a recompense, O Lord, according to the work of their hands. So God says it over and over. If you type recompense into the search, the Bible search, what's going to come up is that God is going to recompense your way upon you. Your way. What is your way? If I'm all about salvation, then that's what I should be recompensed. When y'all see Planet Hell, the fire, hellfire, whatever hell you gonna see, the pits opening up and all that heat coming out of it, and that boiling damn lava, and that, the lake of fire, the last motherfucking place you're gonna ever want, and all those people in there screaming bloody murder, you ain't gonna want to go there. You don't even understand. God has given me dreams and stuff like that, and he has shown me these things, and I'm like, oh, hell no. You don't want to go there. If somebody was tell you that hell was just your barbecue pit, it's like a big old giant barbecue pit with the charcoals, and that was going to be your hell, and they said just jump on that motherfucker, and you're going to sit there for eternity. Could you take that? No. Can you just hop in your oven? No. You're going to get tormented in a fiery place for eternity. And this little 5 to 10, 20 to 50 years that you living, it ain't going to be worth it. You got to be the dumbest mofo in the world to go to hell. And don't even try. So basically, again, I appreciate everybody that listened, that believed in the Most High God. I realize that I am just a speaker, and I'm showing you what God showed me. I did not know all of this stuff was in the Bible and the Torah until I studied. And then when I studied, after so many years, after 20 years, I came and brought that to the people. And whether the people appreciate it or don't, it doesn't matter, because again, I went to the wicked and I delivered my soul. And I suggest that you do the same thing. Rather go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel and deliver your soul. I am very happy that people listened, and I hope you applying it in your life. This is Rap the News.